Stories that he wants to share with you all. There's a lot of history with Don and Dave, and we really would appreciate you have your attention, and we'll pass the mic over to Dave, and he'll share a few things for you guys.
Thanks, Jordan. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and playing. I know it's really hot, but appreciate you coming out to honor my friend. And Don was a mentor to me. I met him when I was a teenager, and he was very important to Palm Beach County golf in the beginning. He was the only place to go to get club repair, and he was instrumental in starting the Palm Beach County Golf Association. He's in the Palm Beach County Golf Hall of Fame, and he was really involved in golf in Palm Beach County. Just a good fun story. So he started off, he was a shop teacher at Howell Watkins, and one of his assignments to his students was everybody had to build a putter. And he told me one day, he goes, I would go around and if I saw one I liked, I'd just take it. But anyway, the reason this tournament is here today, or here, and that it came about is last year when he passed away, his stepdaughter Jane reached out to me. She knew how close we were, and she had a lot of his he collected clubs, he collected photos, books, old historical books, and she didn't have room for them in her house, and she didn't know what to do with them. And so she said to me, look, I trust you, you knew Don, you take the stuff, see what you can do with it. And I said, sure. So she brought me a bunch of these books and photos and clubs, and I kind of set them all out. And I didn't really know what we were going to do with them, but after some research, I reached a golf memorabilia auction company in Tampa. I called the gentleman, told him what I had, I sent him some pictures, and he came to my house and he took the whole collection, and he said, over the next year or so, we're going to put some of these things up for auction. I'm going to get them authenticated. Well, to make a long story short, one of the items was a Byron Nelson 1-iron that Byron actually used in tournament play, and it sold for $16,000. So Jane had mentioned to me that two of the charities that she wanted, to honor Don with one was the Michael J. Fox Parkinson's Research, and the other was the Lewy Body Dementia Organization. And so, those have been taken care of as well. But there was still some money left over, so I thought that it was really important that we have a golf tournament to honor Don and his memory. And so I reached out to Jordan, and we came up with the idea of having a tournament in his name. And on his behalf, I am donating $5,000 to the Palm Beach County Golf Association Scholarship Fund today. And just lastly, the reason the tournament's named the Kepler Classic is when I was 20 years old, Don called me and said, come to the house, you and Calcavecchia, I've got something for you guys. So Mark and I went over to his house on Christmas, and there was 3 persimmon drivers, and he handed us, each one of us, one each, and he goes, I got the first one, you guys got the next 2, and hopefully you'll use them and have success with them. Well, this driver I used to win the 1981 state amateur. Obviously, as you can tell, Don was really important in this event, and that's why we named it the Kepler Classic in his honor. So again, thank you, and hopefully we can continue this event each year and years to come, and remember Don for what he did for Palm Beach County. Thanks.